My dear friends, I am Toastmaster Atif Irfan, and I am going to talk about what is Toastmasters, why should we join Toastmasters, and how Toastmasters helps us in improving our communication and leadership skills. So let's start from what is Toastmasters. The story of Toastmasters begins back in 1905 when meetings were started for boys of YMCA by the founder of this organization, Ralph C. Smedley. In 1924, he was able to formally capitalize it as Toastmasters. In 1965, he passed away, but the organization is still doing very well. So in 2019, it's still running as a non-profit educational organization and it has helped more than 4 million people worldwide since 1924 in improving their skills. There are now 357,000 plus members in 143 countries and in 16,600 plus clubs. And now you see a map of 14 regions of Toastmasters International, and you can see that Pakistan is in region 11. Before July 2019, Pakistan was not a district or a territorial council. So it was not shown here in the map in this color. And now Pakistanis are fortunate enough that we can see Pakistan in the list of districts, and yet we Pakistanis are a territorial council, but we must do our best to improve our status and become a full fledged district. And now I come to the second part of this video, and that is why should anyone join Toastmasters? So it's a life changing experience for every member. So, what are the changes that are brought in the lives of members? They all improve their public speaking skills exceptionally. They build leadership skills, they maximize their potential, and they enjoy unlimited personal growth. They have a great network of small and supportive environment. They practice writing speeches and presenting in a group setting. They gain a competitive advantage in the workplace and they build self confidence and self awareness. What else would anyone want from any organization in this world? So, this is a club experience, and every member gets the benefit from this experience. So, the members get feedbacks and evaluations in a supportive environment from senior Toastmasters, and they have the opportunity to participate in the elections and be one of the club officers. This is an interactive learning environment which teaches them very easily and very quickly. They have access to a mentor who teaches them how to do the best. And the members perform meeting roles, which are all leadership roles, and they learn a lot from those roles. They practice giving prepared and impromptu speeches. So, this all makes them a great leader and a great communicator. And now starts the third part of this video, and I'm going to tell you how Toastmasters helps us through its immaculate educational program. Right now you are seeing this new program called Pathways, which gives more opportunities to learn, grow and meet personal and professional goals, was established. It helps you in your job, your community, and everywhere in your life. The traditional educational program is not going to remain after June 2020. In Pathways, although you can develop 300 competencies, but there are 5 core competencies, and all the 11 paths revolve around these. The first one is public speaking, and then comes interpersonal communication, and then strategic leadership, and then management, and finally confidence. In this video, these competencies will be shown in the order of their emphasis for each path. Let's take the example of first path, which is dynamic leadership. The highest emphasis is on first core competency, which is public speaking, and then on second core competency, which is interpersonal communication, and then on third core competency, which is strategic leadership, and then on fifth core competency, which is confidence. The first path is dynamic leadership. It teaches you to build your skills as a strategic leader. What you learn in this path: first thing is conflict resolution. What are the effects of conflict on a group, and what are the skills needed to diffuse and direct those conflicts? The second thing is facilitating change. What are the strategies to facilitate change in an organization or group, interpersonal communication, and public speaking? And the last thing is applying those leadership skills. And there is a project specifically focused on applying your leadership skills. The second path is effective coaching. You can select this path to build your skills as a positive communicator and leader. And what you learn in this path is again three things. The first one is consensus building. How to develop an understanding and building consensus. The second thing is coaching. Contributing to the development of others by coaching and establishing strong public speaking skills. Each project in this path emphasizes the importance of effective interpersonal communication. And the third one is a high performance leadership project which you have to design yourself. The third path is engaging humor. It is designed to build your skills as a humorous and engaging public speaker. The projects in this path focus on understanding your sense of humor and how that sense of humor translates into engaging the audience. These projects also focus on developing an understanding of how to effectively use humor in a speech, including challenging situations and impromptu speeches. And there is an extended humorous speech project that will allow you to apply what you will learn in this path. The fourth path is innovative planning, and this is to build your skills as a public speaker and leader. What you learn in this path: first thing is connecting. How to develop a strong connection with the audience when you present. And this is possible only with a very good speech writing and speech delivery. And this is what you learn. Then the second thing is managing projects with innovation. What are the steps to manage a project and how to create innovative solutions? This is what you learn. And the third is a high performance leadership project which you have to design yourself. The fifth path is leadership development. And this is to build your skills as an effective communicator and leader. What you learn is how to manage time, how to develop and implement a plan. A special project on planning and execution of an event will require you to apply everything what you will learn through projects in this path. The sixth path is motivational strategies to be a powerful and effective communicator. Learn strategies for building connections with people around you. Learn about understanding motivation and successfully leading small groups to accomplish tasks. And finally, there will be a comprehensive team building project that will bring all of your skills together, including public speaking. The seventh path is persuasive influence, and it's for those who want to be innovative communicators and leaders. You will learn great things like how to negotiate a positive outcome together with building strong interpersonal communication and public speaking skills. The projects in this path emphasize on developing leadership skills to use in complex situations, as well as creating innovative solutions to challenges. And there is a high performance leadership project of your design. The eighth path is presentation mastery for those who want to build their skills as an accomplished public speaker. You will learn how an audience responds to you and how to improve your connection with them. What are the highly effective public speaking techniques, including speech writing and speech delivery? And there is an extended speech that will allow you to apply what you learned from the projects of this path. Ninth path is strategic relationships for being a leader in communication. Understand diversity, build personal and professional connections with a variety of people, and develop a public relations strategy. Communicate well interpersonally as well as a public speaker. There is a project for you in this path to apply your skills as a leader in a volunteer organization. The 10th path is team collaboration. Be a powerful and effective communicator. Learn strategies for building connections with the people around you. Understand motivation and successfully leading small groups to accomplish tasks. A comprehensive team building project is there for you in this path that brings all of your skills together, including public speaking. Last but not the least is 11th path, visionary communication. Build your skills as a strategic communicator and leader. Develop your skills for sharing information with a group, planning communications, and creating innovative solutions. Speech writing and speech delivery are emphasized in this whole path. This path culminates in the development and launch of a long-term personal or professional vision. After the introduction of 11 paths, let's move a step forward. Each path has got 5 levels. The first level is mastering fundamentals, and this teaches you how to speak in front of the audience, how to get evaluation and apply the feedback on your upcoming projects, and what is researching and presenting. And then comes the second level, which is learning your style. So this level teaches you what is your style, what is your leadership style, what is your communication style, and it also introduces you to Toastmasters mentoring process. And then there are a few mandatory projects and elective projects in level 3, level 4, and level 5. Level 3 teaches you about increasing your knowledge. Level 4 teaches you how to build skills. And the last level, which is demonstrating expertise, teaches you how to apply whatever you have learned in the previous levels. So this is an excellent program which makes you start from the fundamentals and takes you to the level where you are able to demonstrate what you have learned in all the levels. To earn the highest credential of Toastmasters International, which is Distinguished Toastmaster, A new member has to complete two paths, each having 5 levels, and then he or she has to complete a DTM project which is provided by Toastmasters International. Meanwhile, he or she has to work on club extension, making a new club support, its mentoring or coaching a club, working as a club officer for a period of 1 year, and a district officer again for a period of 1 year. So once a person completes all that, he or she is awarded a credential of Distinguished Toastmaster. Toastmasters International recognizes the efforts of its members upon completion of every level. So, on completion of level 1, 2, 3, and 4, the certificates of completion are provided. And then, on completion of path, a certificate of proficiency is awarded to the member. Besides, the employer of the member gets an email from Toastmasters International, and this information is provided that the member has completed a path. And then, upon fulfillment of all the requirements for Distinguished Toastmaster, the member is awarded with a beautiful plaque sent by Toastmasters International. After knowing what is Toastmasters, why should anyone join Toastmasters, and how Toastmasters helps us in improving our skills? It's time to become a member of this great organization and begin your journey of pathways today. Thank you very much.